She is gonna call me Point B, because that way she knows that no matter what happens, she can always find her way to me. And I'm gonna paint the solar system on the backs of her hands, so that she has to learn the entire universe before she can say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. And she's gonna learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up so it can kick you in the stomach, but getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There is hurt here that cannot be fixed by band-aids or poetry, so the first time that you realize that Wonder Woman isn't coming, don't feel like you have to put the cape on all by yourself, because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I'll tell her, don't keep your nose up in the air like that. I know that trick. I've done it a million times. You're just sniffing for smoke so you can follow the trail back to a burning house so you can find the boy who lost everything in the fire to see if you can nurse him back to health. Or else find the boy who lit the fire in the first place to see if you can change him. But I know that she will anyway, so instead, I'll always keep an extra supply of chocolate and rain boots nearby because there's no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, there's a few heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix, but that's what the rain boots are for, because rain can wash away everything if you let it. I want her to see the world through the underside of a glass-bottom boat, to look through a microscope at the galaxies that exist on the pinpoint of a human mind, because that's the way my mom taught me, that there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said, when you'll open your hands to catch and wind up with only blisters and bruises, when you'll step out of the phone booth and try to fly, and the very people you want to save are the ones standing on your cape, when your rain boots will fill with rain and you'll be up to your knees in disappointment, and those are the very days you have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there's nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline no matter how many times it's sent away. Baby, I'll tell her, remember that every person you pass on the street has a grandparent who went through hardships so they could be here, and friendships are always worth trying to build despite all the splinters you may get. Remember, your mama was a worrier and your papa was a warrior, and you are the girl with big eyes and small hands who never stops asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, and so do bad things, and always apologize when you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining, your voice is small, but don't ever stop singing when they finally hand you heartbreak, when they give you war and anger, when they slip hatred under your doorstep, and when they offer you handouts on street corners of cynicism and defeat. You tell them that they really need to meet your mother.